Girls, today our subject is general knowledge and topic of discussion is more on plants. A forest is a large group of trees and underbrush where many animals live. Rainforests are important to the environment. They are dense jungles. It is very hot and humid in tropical rainforests. It is estimated that more than half of the world's species of plants and animals are found in the rainforests. Photosynthesis is the process in which green plants produce glucose. It involves the conversion of carbon dioxide gas, water, and minerals the plants take in from the surrounding into sugar and gaseous oxygen. During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide. All conifers bear seeds inside cones, woody protective structures. There are 7 families of conifers. The largest is the pine family, which includes such familiar trees as pine, spruce, fir, and larch. The main characteristic of plants is that they contain chlorophyll, which is used to convert energy from sunlight into carbohydrates. However, mushrooms contain no chlorophyll, which means they cannot photosynthesize. They steal the carbohydrates they need from plants. Although there are something like 200 plants in the world that produce latex, over 99% of the world's natural rubber is made from the latex that comes from a tree species called Hevea brasiliensis, widely known as rubber tree. Aloe vera cures burns. Aloe vera is often touted as the burn plant. Studies show evidence that aloe vera is effective in healing first to second degree burns. Aloe is anti-inflammatory, promotes circulation, and inhibits the growth of bacteria. The apple tree is a tree that grows fruit in the rose family, best known for its juicy, tasty fruit. It is grown worldwide as a fruit tree. It is considered to be a low-cost fruit harvestable all over the world. Biennial plants have a 2-year life cycle. During the first year, they grow only the roots, stems, and leaves. And in the second year, they bear flowers, produce seeds, and die. The stone is sometimes called the seed, but that is a mistake, as the seed is inside the stone. The stones can also be called a pit. Plum is a fruit with a pit. The uppermost branches of the trees in a forest, forming a more or less continuous layer of foliage, is called a canopy. A low, flat grassland is called a meadow. Cactus gets its name from the Greek word cactos, meaning thistle. They grow in deserts where there is hardly any rainfall. These plants have evolved uniquely to survive in this extreme hot and dry weather. Now, girls, let us solve the exercises. Number 1. During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide. Number 2. Coniferous trees like pines have their seeds in their cones. Number 3. Out of these, the plant that does not have chlorophyll is mushroom. Number 4. Out of these, the material that comes from plants is rubber. Number 5. A plant that helps to cure burns is aloe vera. Number 6. Apple tree gives us a tasty fruit. Number 7. Plants that grow in one year, flower the next year, and die are called biennials. Number 8. Fruit with a pit is plum. Number 9. The upper parts of the trees in a rainforest are called canopy. Number 10. A low flat grassland is called a meadow. Number 11. Cactus is a prickly plant that lives in dry places. Now, girls, open your general knowledge books, page number 29, more on plants. Solve the exercise on your own. Girls, we have completed the first chapter of general knowledge. Now let us browse the chapter with the help of some questions. Number 1. What is a forest? Number 2. Name a fruit with a peat. Number 3. Which gas is used by plants during photosynthesis? Number 4. Name a plant that helps cure burns. Number 5. Where do we find more than half of the world's species of plants and animals? Number 6. Name a prickly plant that lives in dry places. Girls, our second chapter of general knowledge is Habitat and Homes of Animals. Many desert animals dig burrows in the sand to stay cool during the day. Many desert animals sleep during the day and are active at night when the temperature is lower. Penguins mainly live on islands and remote lands which are free from land predators. Some species spend nearly 75% of their life at sea. Monkeys sleep on trees. When monkeys choose their evening perch, they weigh more than just comfort. The main factors scientists suspect are safety from predators, distance to feeding grounds, human interactions, insect avoidance, and competition with other primates. Frogs live in water and land. Some frogs live on trees also. Crocodiles live in swamps. Today, crocodiles are found in the tropical habitats of Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas. They normally live near lakes, rivers, wetlands, and even some saltwater regions. Gorillas live in rainforests. Gorillas are ground dwelling, predominantly herbivorous apes that inhabit the forest of central sub Saharan Africa. Whales can be found inhabiting all the world's major oceans, from the Arctic and Antarctic oceans to the tropical waters in and around the center of the equator. Polar bears live in polar regions. Polar bears are classified as marine mammals because they spend most of their lives on the sea ice of the Arctic Ocean, depending on the ocean for their food and habitat. Zebras live in grasslands. Zebras usually live in treeless grasslands and savanna woodlands and are absent from deserts, rainforests, and wetlands. Snakes live in land and water. Snakes are most commonly found in deserts because of the dry heat. They are also found in forests, tropical locations, prairies, and areas with tall grass and bushes. Snakes are also found in trees. They can swim in water. Gulls, more often known as seagulls, are seen in coastal areas, on cliffs, coastal towns, and low-lying coastal regions. However, they are also seen inland around dumpsters and parking lots. Gulls are comfortable living inland or along the shore as long there is food supply in the vicinity. Camels are usually found in the desert, prairie, or steppe. Exercises. The animal that sleeps on trees is monkey. Number 2. Frogs live in water and trees. Number 3. Crocodiles live in swamps. Number 4. Gorillas live in rainforests. Number 5. Whales live in oceans. Number 6. Polar bears live in polar regions. Number 7. Zebras live in grasslands. Number 8. Snakes live in land and water. Number 9. Seagulls live in coastal areas and inlands. Number 10. Camels live in deserts. Now, girls, open your general knowledge books. Page number 32. Chapter name Habitat and Homes of Animals. Solve the exercises on your own. Girls, now let us browse the chapter with the help of some questions. Number 1. Where do penguins live? Number 2. How do desert animals stay cool during the day? Number 3. Where do crocodiles live? Number 4. Where do zebras live? Number 5. Name an animal that sleeps on trees. Number 6. Name the habitat of polar bears. Girls, we have solved 2 chapters of general knowledge today. Revise them at home, solve the exercises. We will meet again next week.